Welcome to today's episode of Paper Crafting with Tracy. Today we're going to make this nice simple stamping happy birthday card. And with this we're going to be using the Pretty Perennials stamp set. Okay. This stamp set can be found in the January to June 2021 mini catalog. Okay. And it's on page 31 here. And it actually comes with a coordinating set of dies, but I won't be using those today. Okay, so what we're going to be using for this card is we're just using basic white as our background, and then matting it with Granny Apple Green. And then we're going to be stamping using Granny Apple Green as well, and Mambo, or Melon Mambo, that one as well. So to start with, I'll just move that one to the side. I'm going to start with one of your 3 3/4 by 5 inch pieces of paper, and we'll put it in portrait mode there. And all I'm going to do, as you can see from this one, is I'm just going to take the flower and I'm just going to stamp some random. And I wanted to leave a big area up here because I knew my sentiment was quite large. So we'll get our Melon Mambo here. Okay, and then I'm just going to stamp some, and I wanted some off the page as well. Okay, so we'll just randomly put some here. Okay, stamping doesn't always have to be complicated. You can make things nice and simple, and it still turns out looking fabulous. Okay, and I want them well spaced apart because I know I'm going to have some leaves in there as well. Okay, and I can actually just put maybe an edge of one right there. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to do with that one. However, while I've got that one going, I'm going to stamp the inside as well. So I'll get my other 3 3/4 by 5 inch, and I'm just going to put them in a couple of the corners. I like having the inside decorated as well. And these ones I'll just use full ones like so. And that's all I'm going to need the Melon Mambo for, so I will close that one and put it away. And now I will get my Granny Apple Green out. And now I'm just using the 2 leaves. So you can see with this stamp set, okay, there's a few different types of flowers. There's ones that are full, and then I'm just using the ones that show the outlines. So I'll finish with this inside one, so that one can be done and we'll put aside. And you just decide, I think I'm going to want the flower or the leaves up here, where you want your leaves, like so. And I'll move that one aside. And now I'm going to do the same thing with this one. So like I said, very simple stamping, but it can be very effective. And we'll stick one down in this corner. Put one here. Oops. With these photopolymer stamps, you can easily see when you've got the ink on them effectively. Yeah, I think we'll put one over here. And I'll do one offset there. There we go. And that's all I needed the Granny Apple Green for. So we'll put that one aside. And now we'll get our Memento ink, which is just black ink. And I've already got the Happy already mounted. So I will just make sure it's all inked up here. Okay, and I'm going to mount that up. Oops, missed a spot there. There we go. Aim this for the top. And you can see as soon as you put it on that it actually, you can see where it makes contact, but there we go. And now I've got my birthday sentiment as well. Okay, and I will just put that underneath, like so. And now we've finished all the stamping. So I always like to cover up my inks so that I don't get them all over things. So I'm just going to put this one aside just for a moment, just to make sure that that memento is dry, and I will first mat the inside. So we will get our Stampin' seal here. And we'll just, oops, there we go. And we mat that, like so. I'll put that aside, and now I'll mat this one. Oops. My Stampin' seal is starting to run out. I'm expecting it to be done any moment now, but maybe I'll get through this card. And I'll mat this one as well. Just like so. And now we'll put it on our card. So I've just, again, basic white. So you could dress up this card with adding some ribbon or even some jewels to the front. Adding some rhinestones could easily be added around the flowers, or in the center of the flowers would dress it up quite nicely. That would be a simple way to dress it up as well. So there's the front, and now I will mount the inside. Oh, look at that. Didn't quite get to the end. So fortunately I was prepared for that. So we'll put the new Stampin' seal in. Very easy to do. Just goes in and you click this back in place. Okay, so we'll just, oops, now I just got to advance it though. And all ready to go. There we go. Almost got through that card. Okay, so we mount that, and there we have it, our nice and simple stamping happy birthday card. I hope you've enjoyed this edition of Paper Crafting with Tracy, this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel, and that way you can stay up to date on more videos using today's with the Pretty Perennials stamp set. Thank you.